everybody. Today is day 723, December 25th, 2018. A lot of you are going to be off doing celebrations with your families today. Um, so, they got results back from my liver biopsy. It's basically some fatty liver with some damage to it from fatty liver. So now I'm mad. I'm mad because this is freaking Lyme again. I thought for sure there had to be something else going on genetically. I was so sick when I came in here. It was falling apart. My white blood count, it was down, um, down significantly low. And my body, I felt like if anything else were to go wrong, it was going to kill me. I mean, seriously, I was dealing with that cold, and I still am a little bit the lasting effects of it. But really, it boiled down to Lyme disease again. I told the doctors that today. I was like, listen, I said, I can tell you what this is. I said, you're not going to believe me though. And they listened. Um, Interestingly, they didn't argue with me. They listened. And I said, this is so common within the Lyme community. Testing, 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 testing. Everything comes back normal. And I was like, this is Lyme. I said, part of the problem with Lyme and the test, like the test for Lyme, is it's an antibody test. My body isn't fighting this anymore. It's not fighting the Lyme, so there's not going to be antibodies. That doesn't mean the Lyme isn't wreaking havoc on my body. So even more so at this point, I am ready to continue going ahead with the plan I had originally planned on having. Not originally, but like prior to coming into the hospital, which is a support through supplements through doTERRA, which I got from another Lyme friend that she used, and it helped her. Obviously, at this point, I need to support. Probably should have been doing it all along, but I really need to support my immune system and my digestive system at this point, because my body is weakened enough from the Lyme to not be able to handle it anymore. And I'm going to go on to use the Rife machine. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. We still need to get the machine or machines. We need at least 2 machines for the Rife. So that may have to wait until we get income tax in. And the support through, or the digestive and immune support through doTERRA is probably going to cost me about $400 a month. So, and that's low for any kind of Lyme protocol. So, compared to other protocols, it's actually really low. But I still don't know how I'm going to make it swing, and I feel like we really need to do it sooner rather than later. If I get sick one more time between now and February, it could really, really be dangerous for me. My white blood count still, it's come up, but not that much. Last I checked a few days ago, it was 1.1. It's supposed to be like 3.5 to 5.5 or something like that. And I finally did up my thyroid medication. Talked to the doctor again about it yesterday, and they upped it. Thank goodness, so that now I can start getting that underway, and maybe not be quite so dragged out in the coming days, because I'm going to be headed over to Shirley Ryan, which is the habilitation place. I'm getting very excited about getting over there. Being that today is Christmas, obviously nothing's going to happen today, but I'm hoping that within the next couple of days I'll be actually over at Shirley Ryan. So, but as far as the team of doctors are concerned, they still don't know what's wrong. I do. It's Lyme disease. Testing, tons of testing to find out what's wrong with me, and it's coming back. Everything's fine. So, which is frustrating, but at the same time, I'm glad I did it. Um, when I got diagnosed with Lyme disease, I did not go the medical route to begin with, and that made family and friends very nervous. Um, through Herxine and emotional upsets and being bedridden and things like that, I kept having people saying, "You really need to go to the doctor. You really need to go to the doctor. And you really belong at a hospital. You really need to go there." Well, I've done it now, and so I can now confidently say I've done that. I've gone that route. It has not helped. The only reason it helped is because it was helpful to eliminate that this is not cancer. This is no other major catastrophe going on with my body. So it was helpful to know that those other possibilities out there were not a thing at this point. Um, so it's just got to be Lyme. And it was also helpful because I really do need to be in therapy, and this was a huge jump start to get that going and underway and get help going at home for any kind of equipment I may need and whatnot. So for those two reasons, I'm very happy that I did this, to be able to confidently say I have gone the doctor route. I've gone the doctor route with one of the best hospitals in the country. It has not helped me. When I went in, I initially thought that they were going to give me nutrition through an IV or something. They never did that. We ended up using a mouthwash that numbed my mouth so that I could eat. And then they did give me steroids early on because they wanted to rule out lupus. And I think those steroids helped jumpstart my appetite. So between appetite and the steroids to jumpstart my appetite, the now being able to confidently tell people I've already gone the doctor route and it has not worked for me, and the jumpstarting for the therapy, I'm very glad that um, uh, I did this. So even though it meant weeks away from family, um, good things have definitely come of it. So now moving along, we've got to get the support going for my body, and then we have to get the right machines to start being able to kill the Lyme. So that's where I am. Basically, I've just spent almost 3 weeks in the hospital to have a bunch of testing to tell me that yes, this is still Lyme that I'm dealing with. So a little frustrating, but there is good that's coming. So it still needs to be done, and I'm glad that I did it. Other than that, that's about it. I just continue to eat. The doctors are just wanting me to make sure that I continue eating. I was weighed last night. Apparently, I'm 118 pounds with my bedding. I don't know about the mattress. So I don't know if the numbers that they gave me at the first hospital were wrong, which I tend to kind of suspect, or if I've lost another 10 pounds. Kind of don't think I've lost another 10 pounds. I feel like, if anything, I'm about the same size as I was when I went into the hospital. But I guess we continue to monitor and find out. So anyways, that's about it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.